Okay, so hello. It's been a while since I've posted on my channel because I haven't really had any fun games to post on because I don't really want to be uh like a Roblox thing, like a Roblox uh content creator. So we have three games here. I got these all from ChatGPT because I just want to see styles of games that I like. So I put Outcore, which is I recommend it. It is a cutesy horror-ish game that uses your desktop, and so yeah, these games I looked it up. Apparently these are short-ish horror games. So I'm gonna pull up a wheel. Alright, so this isn't one, two, three. Alright. Oh, what the fuck? Three episodes, three games. The third game, which is momotype. This is a visual novel type game that I've heard. A visual novel that goes into horror. This is really, really loud. Sir? Maybe. Your neighbor, excuse me. Your neighborhood, New Ripsum City. The chains of DNA spin on your screen. They make a web. They make a web of helixes, and until the logo of Imitato Corp appears in a white font, the ad has begun. They they were all the rage, or they were all the rage in the 2100s. You knew them as monotypes. Your digital pocket friend. You'd feed them, play with them, you feed them, play with them, play games with them, and watch them grow. Mom and Dad liked them because there was no cleanup. You liked them because they seemed real. So these are like Tamagotchis. With the advent of the digital age, we at Imitato Corp have not noticed society changing. Birth rate in this country has hit an all-time low, not seen since the plague soon. Not seen since the plague soon. Our workforce will be depleted. Excuse me. Depleted and unemployed. Once this occurs, industry will fail. As you all know, this is a existential threat, not only to ourselves, but importantly our GDP. What's that? Monotypes, our digital pocket pets, have supported this decline. So it's really just Tamagotchi. We want people to have kids, so this unfortunately cannot be accomplished through digital software. It can, however, be accomplished through our new product. I mean, doctors have found a way to make artificial eggs for like pregnancy, right? I believe so. Today we're excited to announce the shipment of our new line of monotypes. The real monotype, the digital enters the physical cuddle. Wait, the digital enters the physical. Oh, it's just like the physical world. Cuddle them like real pets. Play with them like real pets. Watch them grow and change. Know the joy of parenthood. Order now at no cost. Supplies limited. I mean, no. It turns out. Wait. Because I have an auto clicker, so I can just skip through all that. Y'all couldn't read that. My bad. Has a partnership formed between Mateo Corp and employee asks you. You're right on the money, Christine. Your manager asks you. We have to get this country moving, and corporate wants to be that vehicle of change. He says, shaking his fist in the air. Your hours will be unpaid, but a week will pass. Your hours will be unpaid, but a week will pass like nothing. Pizza parties on Friday. Your home, a new Ripsum home. A dust storm. A dust storm lead in the air. You are in a desert-like area. There's nothing around you besides the sound of your own thoughts. You cannot find any. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Supplies them. Oh, so like this is. Did that look like a face to y'all? You're awake. Remnants of the dream pass and fade into static. You're now back to your show. You're going to watch television until you hear noises outside your door. Someone has left something on the porch for you. Oh, so now no matter what we pick, it still comes. When you open the door, there's a small creature laying in a basket. It's sleeping soundly. Oh, let me turn up the volume for y'all. There you go. The momotype you ordered has arrived. It has soft skin, so I'm guessing we ordered it when we were asleep. Its ears are pointed. They feel like beanbags. Upon further inspection, it's a momotype, but in physical form, as per the ad. You want to assume it's a plushie. To your surprise, however, the momotype is warm. The terms of your purchase have not been released. Keep it. I mean, we can't save. So let's just see what happens if we click now. Leave the creature outside. The night ends. You sleep into a blink dream. Next morning, you open your door to see the momotype on your porch. Its body is still. Its body is still. Oh, upon touching the creature, you realize that it's cold and it's frozen to death. You pick it up in the basket after some inspection. Throw it in the momotype in the trash. You will be fired the next day. Wait, oh, sorry if I glance over. It's just like I have a natural habit of like reading stuff in my mind. Your manager's responding in his words was that this was optional. Then he wonders how could he be so heartless and leave him out in the cold air. He continues shaking his fist in the air. Corporate did not like this. I did not like this. I cannot trust you anymore, and neither can your coworkers. You're gone. In his lap is a momotype of his own. It will stare at you inquisitively. How can I pronounce that but not like the crisis thing? Like, how can I pronounce that? Isn't that right, Momo? Oh, so Momo. We don't want this bad person in our office, he points at you. The momotype asks you a question. You can't hear it. Oh, yeah. I'm so. You take the creature inside. Momotypes live for approximately 7 days. Oh, so that's sad, kind of. Fuck. No ends. There's nothing else of instructions. You decide it's time for bed. A collection of particles circle around. A collection of particles circle around. They are diluted with a heavy substance. Though you can't tell what's happening in your dream, the particles attempt to create a form, and in doing so assemble into a storm. Oh, let me turn that down for you, because that might be extremely loud. Inside the storm, there is no one, and yeah. Again, I'm sorry. Oh my God, I'm sorry. Again, I'm sorry if this is way too loud. If it is, please just turn on your video. I'm trying my best here. Inside the storm, there's no one and nothing except a small space where it's immeasurably dark. Your vision recedes. You look from a bird's eye view into the storm, hoping to get a better view. As soon as you think you spot a person, the particles get. Oh my God! The particles scatter. You repeat this process until finally you realize they're completely alone. You're completely alone and the dream ends. You hear shuffling by your bed. You wake up to see what is moving. The momotype is by your feet. Hello, parent. Momo will stay with you for the rest of your life. Do you love Momo? Momo already knows the answer. I mean, I don't want this video to be extremely long. I mean, maybe some people want that, some people don't. So I'm just gonna go with the short answer. No, never mind. Momo stares at you. If the words do not register, nor does it seem Momo derives any meaning from them. It's as if you spoke in a different language. Does that matter? In the first place, you can't wait. You are my designated parent. Nothing can change that fact. A moment pauses. Momo's stomach begins grumbling. Now that you speak about it, how does Momo manage to speak? Momo thinks you have good taste in interior design. Oh, thank you. Very postmodern. By the way, what does postmodern mean? Momo saw it on a book from a shelf. Truthfully, you don't know. Is that postmodern? Like, post is after, right? So I'm guessing it's just like future. Future decor. Momo saw, or you don't know. Momo is humming the Tato Corp jingle. Why is that actually kind of cute? Is Momo I know it's herbivore. Herbivorous? A carnivore? You don't know yet, but he seems to like pancakes. He is now full of energy. Momo flies into the air. They're surprisingly heavy. They keep going, parent. After 30 minutes of using Momo like an exercise ball, you're tired. You drop him onto the floor, and while he lays there absently, you take a moment to catch your breath. This results in some confusion. Momo seems fidgety. Parent, Momo still wants to play. You resume, chuckling Momo into the air. At some point, his body smashes into the ceiling, and to your surprise, he is unaffected. He requests that you keep going. I mean, didn't it say he felt like a beanbag, so he can't just reform. This process is repeated until your arms give out. Thank you, parent. Could you cook pancakes tomorrow? Momo asks. Then he hops off. You lay crumbled onto the floor. Upstairs, they can hear small thuds in the hallway. They eventually lead up to your bedroom, and soon enough, the noise stops. Momo looks like a plush doll. He lays like a pile of goo. You've decided to pet him, but to your surprise, his body is taut underneath, a muscle-bound creature. What if Momo is just a it says a muscle-bound creature? So what if he's just nothing? In the theater of Momo's mind, there is nothing. The only thing that can be made out is the appearance of a person. Momo is dreaming about someone, and it's most likely you. You're back in the desert, still in bird's eye view. Oh, so that's what reviewing is. Hold on, I'm just looking at this like that kind of looks like a face to me. Like nose and like eyes. That's gonna looks like a mouth. You're back in the desert, still in bird's eye view. The particles have ceased to move. You know that you've been waiting a long time, longer than you've waited in real life. You want something to happen. You know this is a dream, but the particles you've Boyd, I'm guessing? Boyd vision. The endless wait, years could pass without... Can I stop using all these big words, please? Hold on. Wait, fuck. Okay, I do apologize. My dad called me and he wanted me to go get a package. But let's look up this word, because I do not know how to pronounce it. C-O-N Contradiction. You could pass without contradiction. For now, this is everything. As you've been waiting, the particles have started moving. They scatter like dust. Up above you, even higher than you were currently, or even higher than you currently are. It starts raining to an unmeasurable degree. You ascend. You are now in the clouds. The rain is below you. You are looking down from an even higher position, finally, and without your own observation. Sorry if I pronounce stuff wrong. For one, I'm tired, and for two, I've been doing stuff all day. The particles have begun assembling. They seem to have formed something. You don't notice the figure below you until you see a hand waving. It's a new day. Momo heard that this country's GDP is a fritz. Soon nobody will be making babies anymore. Is the GDP the birth rate? GDP meaning gross domestic product. Oh, so it's just products being sold. Nobody will be making babies anymore. Banks will go under. Food will be short. Mass suicides all around. Whoa. Momo be therefore. Let's hope I don't get demonetized for having suicide in my. Also, don't commit suicide. I probably have to say that since I have this in my video. Don't commit suicide. No, Momo has a bunker out in the southwest, Rebo City. Very safe, well stocked. And how does Momo know so much about the world? Intuition. Does Momo know where the bunker is? No, he does not know. Revealed such details. Parent, can Momo ask you a question? What is GDP? Momo pauses. Momo does not know. Momo does not know what a bunker is. To tell you the truth, is it a type of pancake? Momo has not yet decided what to eat. You want him to try new foods. Okay, let's not give him the cigarette. Let's give him a steak, because I love steak. This is made from a cow? Where do they live? Once you explain where they live in mass industrialized farms, Momo stares at his plate. Is it okay to eat cows? The actual answer is probably not, but humans do not do so anyways. I mean, because it's delicious. The steak is delicious. I love my. Sorry for the yak real quick, but personally, I love my steaks medium rare, just because it's cooked perfectly, and I like my steaks with a little blood. I don't know what. I don't know if it's gonna sound weird to say this, but I think just having the blood makes it more juicy and adds a little extra flavor. He eats a steak anyway. It makes no sense. Life of Momo is relatively simple. They are a crude mix between a child and a virtual pet. Considering that you don't have any particular feelings, however, this does not make it difficult when asked questions considering Momo's identity. I mean, Momo doesn't you don't really have to take care of it. All you really have to do, you do have to take care of it, but all you really have to do is play with it and feed it. Is Momo a human? If I'm not human, then why doesn't parent take care of me? Because you should care for all living because you should care for all living things when you agree. Because it's mutually beneficial. You get food and I'm just gonna choose this one. Momo looks up at you from the ground. Momo thought care was only reserved for humans that... Thank you. That only humans could accomplish, accomplish such a thing. I never thought of it that way. Reserved for humans? At this line, you humans, or you take a pause. Why would it be reserved for humans, you ask? Humans are everything. Would you agree? He responds. How does it have a gender? Like, technically it's a thing, so how does it have a gender? Same thing no, because Tamagotchi said based off like animals. Anyways. Today you've decided to show Momo the world through your television, a reflection of the real world. You place Momo onto the couch. They browse a selection of different shows. Momo does not know what television is. However, you turn on your cable box. Which program? I think we should get like about animals. Cause like since Momo like ate steak and like yeah. Look at the size of this one, mate. A man with a accent is pointing at a hippo. What a pretty little lady we got here. Along with this camera crew, the presenter is hiding in a bush with a pair of binoculars and khaki shorts. Oil. Bertha's put on Bertha's put on a couple hundred pounds, but she's ripe gorgeous. He licks his lips. The presenter then exits the shade of the bush and runs to the shady bank where the hippo lies. Come here, Bertha, you sly girl, or sly gal, excuse me. He enters the water, lifting his legs as fast as he can go. The monster hippo stares at the man down, nostrils above the water. Why does he run? Momo asked. For footage of the hippo, you respond. Momo takes a moment. What does he want to do with the hippo? The man on the screen grabs the hippo and subsequently is flung into the air. He is then pulled into the water. He does not resurface. Oh, so he's dead. Between the two of you, there is a long pause. Finally, you speak up. Yeah, I don't really like him either. You decide to change channels. Can I? I'm gonna turn some music down. I'm gonna keep it how it is. I think we should show him the fake stuff last. I mean, technically he is a kid. Wait, no, because if he only lasts 7 days, so I guess show him it while they're young. I guess you'll pay for this. Oh, it's Dragon Ball Z. Friesma, on my life, I swear to destroy you. This ends now. A man with rippling muscles stands on the screen. He looks like he is squatting, like he is using the toilet. He's actually powering up. Super angry. That's the stuff legend. Artichoke of all people. Blast it all, yells Vegeta to no one in particular. Anti-choke. The other man yelling has been in one position for the past 15 minutes. Rocks levitate, thunderstorms form, and lava erupts from the ground. Oh, so this is when Goku and Vegeta or not Goku and Vegeta, Goku and Frieza are fighting. From the ground. In which meantime, Frieza, who is awestruck, stares at his rippling muscles. This continues for another 20 minutes. In this time, Anti-Choke and Frieza only manage to grunt at each other. At least 40 minutes mark, Anti-Choke finally releases his energy, and his hair turns blonde. His I don't know why it's Anti-Choke. What? A better name would be Groku. His muscles are bigger now. Frieza, from what you can tell, he has all in his bulging chest. There is silence until Artichoke, not Anti-Choke, Artichoke, Artito breaks it by speaking. He says but one thing. Now I'm really angry. Friesma blushes. The episode ends. Why do you blush? I ain't having a swig of this. Mustard man fitted with a cowboy hat spits on the ground. Tastes like my mother's burnt foot. The bartender hides his frustration. Just give me that whiskey. Suddenly the door opens. From the sunlight emerges a shadowy figure. It looks like to be a man in his early 40s. Tan has multiple scars. Sheriff Dunley shakes in the bush. Sin incarnate. His hand waves into a grand gesture. From how many holes could I press into that suit of yours before you bleed? The tan man pulls out his revolver, and Lord did he know, despite all the guilties and sorrows, iron cuts deep. You will know what it means. Bottle to the right. Yeah, there. Sheriff Dunley flicks his wrist to the whiskey bottle. In the corner, the bartender does not move. Well, get a move on. When nothing happens, Sheriff Dunley slaps his fingers on the table. Dunley, the tan man says, the devil welcomes a new man into its hearth. You will pay for your crimes against me. Dunley stares down. Then sucks his teeth. The tan man has cocked his gun. Whoa, dog. The sheriff does not move. Gonna get up, or you a cock with no balls. The whistle of a bullet is preceded by the hole appearing in the man's head. The words do not exit his mouth, and his face drops its expression. He falls to the floor. Languish there, partner. Sheriff Dunley turns to the bartender. Grimace, whatever, on his face. How many times do I gotta ask? After watching TV, you decide it's time for bed. Momo wobbles up the stairs. You cook something for yourself, and call it a night. Momo sleeps soundly. In the theater of Momo's mind, they are anti-choke for Momo. Their vision has collapsed on this image, and it is all they are currently dreaming of. And we're back into our mind. In your dream, the particles have formed a shadow. From your height, you believe the shadow will be your own. It is overcast. There is no available light. A question arises and presents a contradiction. Can shadows exist if there is no light? You already know why. You descend into the earth. The shadow mimics your movement and rises up. It is not a shadow. It is to face you to know. What? When you move your right arm, it moves its right arm. When you move your left arm, it does the same. This dark formation mimics your every move. You find it unraveling. You decide to dig into the earth. You want to hide until it goes away. As you descend, as the shadow rises into the air, and you become the object projecting its figure onto the earth, you realize that you are the shadow. The dark formation that constricts has become you. You have switched between positions. You still feel a tinge of regret. Mama has awoken. Mama has woken. Excited. Can we try something new? He asks. Momo has the hair of anti-choke. It's a lost item from your closet playdays. Regretfully, you still kept it. Prepare to be vanquished, Frieza. Momo looks at you revengefully. His hair is a bright yellow, and his limbs are non-existent. How dare you try to cross the great Emperor Frieza on his march to Sorry, chat. After numerous energy waves and manly screams, both of you are beat. Is this the dream? The shadow stays in the air. You stay in the ground. A white sphere has opened up from the storm. It looks upon you both. Would you like to get out, friend? So is it? Oh, this is slowly clearing up. To this you can't respond, as you do not have a mouth. You do not have arms either. You in the air would like to get out. The shadow still floating in the air does not give response. In this entropic storm, it would be hard to make it out. These sphere's words, however, are clear. Light has come, or light has come from the sphere. It has a dark center. A moment of clarity arrives, and you realize that the sphere is the sun. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. Congratulations, Momo has evolved. They have grown crab arms. Momo has been staring in the mirror since morning. They have not left. Why have I grown hands? They shuffle in the mirror. Why do I look like this? They look around in the mirror. Why does my face look like this? I shouldn't look like a crab. Why is this happening? Where are my hands? Where are my fingers? What happened, parent? You'll pay for this, boo! Antichoke is on screen yelling, as he usually does. To take Momo's mind off the recent transformation, you've decided to play some television for him. That pink freak needs to learn his lesson, Vegeta says. He turns away from Antichoke and gives a before raising his arms into the air, lending his energy. I've never told you this before, Antichoke, but I have bigger muscles than. The TV gets off and that starts playing. A friend tomorrow is a friend for life. Order momotype today. The digital meets physical. So Momo has been staring at the screen. They have not moved, whether by intention or not to realize the mistake. It is too late. Supply, bro, it's right click, so that's why it keeps popping up. Supplies are limited. Get your own friend. Genetically breed to love humans like a child. The shot cuts to an eerie similar image of momotype. Isn't that right, Momo? Come to the bunker, Momo. You will be safe. The TV ends and the previous programming continues. You want to go to bed, Momo? You ask meekly. There is no response, and Momo does not want to give you the courtesy of one, or at least that's what seems to be the case. Bed? You ask another time. When no response comes, you inevitably head back to your room. Momo knows where to go. You think. In the theater of Momo's mind, he is seeing his brothers and sisters. It changed again. The sky is bright in your dream. A cold chill has found itself in the air. And whenever you are, wait, let me turn my monitor up real quick, because I'm sitting up. Would you like to get out? The sun asks. What is that? What's the sound? You're not in the earth anymore. There we go. I was gonna mute all of them. Would you like to get out? The sun asks once more. The shadow then speaks. Yes, I would like to get out. You are puzzled. When you move your hand, the shadow moves his. When you move, he mirrors you. Was the shadow yourself since the beginning? No, you think. Before you can realize the shadow's true nature, they have already moved into the far someone please put that in the comments. I do not know how to. Why am I asking that? I literally have a pronunciation. REC EE RESS. No, that's not what I put. Is it really just recesses? I'm so fucking dumb. And far recesses of some other place. They have moved on, and yet you are still there. In the far corners of your dream, particles have collapsed or are collecting together. Momo is not in bed, you cannot find him. He is not in the hallway? That kind of you cannot tell me that kind of looks like the person. Like, that kind of looks like hair. That kind of looks like hair, eyes. That's just Momo. It's like crab hands leading up to his body. You find Momo standing in front of the mirror. He is staring at himself. I thought you were parent. Wait, I thought you were parent. If not parent, then then a human left me. You are neither. This is fake. When I grow up parent, or will I grow up parent, or am I a pet to be discarded after serving my purpose? I'll know. I would never grow up parent, will I? You hear pain in Momo's voice. Did you think this was alright? He asked. To give me such a cool life. You're about to speak, but you're cut off. I'm nothing. A pale imitation. A freak. A process of ideas. This is not funny. Momo looks at you. Everything I will or ever be and is centered around you. You are my loved, or you are my one love, or you are my one parent, or you are my one love parent. I am after all your child. Momo's mind is ablaze. They're staring into you. You're one of the most beautiful thing I have ever seen, and to make it even worse, you're entirely real. I can never come close to you. I am not even real. Momo inhales. Please no. Why I love you so much. It hurts my insides. I want to tear out everything in me so I can be at your side. I want to love you forever. I possibly. Okay, sorry to like kind of cut off, but that kind of this first part kind of like hits home for me. Like that's why I kind of stopped reading it, because that kind of hit home for me right now. Momo gives his final words. No, it isn't. I only know one thing. You are not human. You are Friesma. Oh, the tan man, the hippo man. Evil, less than human, nothing. Momo hops away, his body jiggling with each step. Momo is now here, to be found for the rest of the day. You head to bed, unable to fall asleep. You are anxious for the next day. Is he gonna evolve into a grab and kill me? I really hope not. With the absence of your shadow, the sun has since disappeared. Time has continued to pass. It was a trick of your mind, you hear someone say. Who knows? Who knows what we'll find in the storm? I'm already you, friend. You're already me. The voice continues. From the horizon, there appears to be a sun once more. I'm already you. It gets even brighter now. You're already me. Wait, is it gonna evolve it into me? Because that's gonna be creepy. Standing in the bleak center of this desert is a lone body. It is you. You look behind to see a shadow being cast by the sun as returned, and not by their own choice. Do you want to get out? The voice ends. Your shadow stays behind you. It will not move by itself anymore. Wake up, parent. What is Momo anyways? A pancake? A bunker? Is Momo an idea? Momo's body is taut. The depths of their eyes, you see a tunnel. Boy, you love me? Momo asks. You run into the hallway. It is empty. The light from the streets reflects into the space. Though you cannot see well, you can make out what is behind you. I know you don't actually love me. Huh? What's that? You don't love me. Why? Why don't you love me? I'm everything you could ever ask for and more. Sorry to laugh. Just I kind of laugh when I make mistakes. I made for you, developed for you. What more could you need? The creature looks at you from a towering height. I wish I had no eyes. I could never, or I could never, I could have never seen you. I love you so much. Does it just continue? You've entered the living room. The creature is chasing after you. If only I was born in a different body. I'm gonna oh my god, I know how to pronounce the word, but I'm not pronouncing it right! I'm an abomination, a deviant. You are everything I wish to be. Please love me. I read the tag in my basket. I can only live for 7 days. Right? Is this true, parent? But I don't want to die. You make me vomit. No human could be this cruel to raise me as his plaything. I reject it. I'm designed to love you. I love myself. I am human. You are the creature. A disgusting parasite, a worm. Do you like being stomped, you worm? I know you'll like it. This time, it won't be fake. Momo reaches for your neck. Ah. Know that I still love you. How could I not? You're blacking out. Was I designed to love you, parents? Even so, does it matter? This is the most real thing to me. Please answer me. Parent? 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 A dust storm, a lead in the air. You are in a desert-like area. There's nothing around you besides the sound of your thoughts. You cannot find anyone. It is very lonely. You decide to craft a mirror. It is made out of parts of particles cycling in the air. As a mirror, you see your reflection. Oh, sorry. Your swirly figure walks out of the mirror, and borders between the glass and the desert has vanished. Not vanquished, vanished. Your reflection is now in front of you and standing together. Your clone stares at you, puzzled. You cannot tell if they're conscious. Are they even alive? Beknownst to you, like, why can I pronounce that, but not like other words? Like that's just kind of so stupid. Wait, why can? I can't hear anymore. Beknownst to you, however, the clone is having the same thoughts. The past terrain that separates you is not only physical distance. You both. I can't hear anything. The desert, despite all your attempts, is empty. Parents, you're conscious. I can't see anything. There is nothing in front of me. Where am I, parents? There is a long pause. You cannot say a word as your throat is being crushed. What? All around you there is darkness. The light from the street illuminate everything into the vague shapes, but nothing you can truly make out. You hear the sound of your heart beating in a dark room, and the air sits heavy. I can't see myself, parents. I can't. You're here, aren't you, parents? Do you think we can still be together? Mama's large body approaches you. They are warm. The temperature in tepid. Mama has relaxed. You've detected a shift. Mama has turned to you. You've treated me like your son, parent. Upon further review, this is more than I could ever ask for. Your vision is receding. Maybe I could become human. Maybe we can be together, join at the hip, as a unit. Not father and son, but something different. Particles lead in the air, and Momo's eyes, he began to see a tunnel. What will it be like? I'm sure we'll be okay, as long as I can be with you. Mama has begun to open their mouth. Light enters other room from the outside. It comes from a street lamp, or is it coming from Mama? I wonder if I can truly become human. In Momo's mouth, you see a collection of particles. They are indivisible and numerous. They are too many to count. The universe has expanded and collapsed into a single point, or onto a single point. Momo gets closer. The tunnel sucks you in. When Momo or when you enter, it's neither painful nor painless. It is warm. By the time you reach the center, you begin to understand what Momo meant. You feel the particles align in order which makes sense. Entropy and vanished. You are the same as Momo, and Momo is the same as you. There is no shadows, and finally, there is no light. For once, you do not feel alone. You will never feel alone. The end. Oh my! Oh my god, that game. Oh my, I need to do more stuff like this, bro, Alec. Alright, I'm gonna pause the recording, and I'm gonna go to the parts with different choices. It's a different choice now. Can't just let it freeze to death. Hold on. So this is the same. Oh, wait, skip. Artichoke. Oh, it's a flower. Oh, it's because the hair looks like Goku's hair. That's why I named it artichoke. It's because you are pretty. I'm sorry. According to Momo, the artichoke heart looks like a flower. It becomes and because flowers are pretty, his words not yours. He graciously eats it. Why is this food shaped this way? Is it all food shaped this way, or is all food shaped this way? Why do we eat, parent? You do not have a reasonable answer to these queries. The world truly is strange, Momo says. Momo considers this to be an for a moment. They are hopping around the room as we thought. Where did Momo come from? Where's the source? Let's just say God, because if we say this, he'll probably know that he's fake. Momo has, I think that's got a Steam achievement. Let me pull my Steam. Spoiler alert, that's a game we're gonna play. What's this game called? Momotype. There are 5 achievements. Oh my god. Global achievements? Yeah. So there's multiple endings. Oh my god. Yes, there's multiple endings to this. I think if we take care of him, then we get different endings. Wait, so this is all the same, so just says skip. Oh, new one. Hippos can hold their breath for approximately 5 minutes, and they cannot swim. Instead, they bond through the water using the force of their feet. Incredible, don't you think? It's actually so they just so they can't swim, but the force of their feet allows them to swim. That's actually pretty cool. Let me give you another hippo fact. Hippos are known to live in small herds of up to 10 or 20 hippos. They are led by a dominant hippo, while the others are submissive to him. Essentially, it's a harem. By the way, what is a harem? That's another thing about hippos. Or there's another thing about hippos. According to this researcher, hippos may have consciousness, like that of a human. Have some say because their brain size, as unusual, connectivity. It may be similar to that of a pig or a lady, although it is impossible to be well because as you know, we are not hippos. We're human. Which you're human. You're not human. Mama blushes when you say this. Could we have pancakes, human? No more artichoke. Sure thing. Oh, so maybe it's dependent on the foods we feed them. 2-for-1 sale on all momotypes. 2-for-1. Buy one get one free, courtesy of the local momo sale. Congratulations, Momo has evolved. They have grown. Wait, maybe it's the. Wait. This, is going to. Hippo feet. Momo has begun staring at the mirror since morning. They have not left. Since part of Momo knew that Momo could ask. Since part of Momo knew that Momo could not grow up normal. What is it that? What is too much to ask for to be human? Oh, that's yeah. Fuck. Hold on. Oh my god! It stops recording. Anyways, I'm sorry. It's been a while. A lot of stuff has happened. It's been like 30 minutes. Let's just continue where we were. Brother, please. Have we? I think we've watched this. Yeah. Oh fuck! Should I cut my fingers? I'll be right back. Okay, I do apologize. I'm back. Do you want to go to bed? No, you gotta speak later. Yeah, yeah. Fuck, no, I messed up. I'm sorry. Oh, wow. Yes, Sam and Dave. That's it. Oh, that's just a shadow. I cannot help but feel I knew you before. I do not know if it's possible nor if there's an explanation. At least for Momo, parent, please. I never hope to see you again. Momo jumped into the city streets. They have hit the ground with a tremendous thud. You think you see Momo's shadow, but in fact a pool of blood has begun to form. There are no lights to illuminate Momo's form. They are pitch black from what you can assume Momo has died. 2-for-1 sale. Call right now for your momotype today. Your TV has two-ton glow from behind yours. Did you love Momo? It is voice. This is just an ad. Yes. Would you like to stay Momo's parent? Because Momo will love you to the end of time. Your silence and distance amid the words that you were hearing. Is it real to you? Could you still be my parent? Trick question. None of that matters. I can't tell you how relieved I feel. You cannot reply. Your throat does not work. Will it ever matter to you? Momo is on the screen. It's the Momo you have taken care of, but they are on your digital display. Confusion hits you. How are you here, you ask? Did Momo ever tell you this, parent? Momo will be anywhere. In the meantime, would you like to know the fact that we are receiving Momo is closer? In your wiring, in your dreams, inside you, everywhere. You cannot stop to think as you stare into the screen. It's okay, parent. It's pretending, faking it. Anyways, you're about to get the answer, but program love comes with no strings, or comes with no strings attached. And I think what trumps everything else, reciprocal altruism, passing on DNA, these are the forces that shape humans' love. Momo is free from these things. Momo's love is the highest form of love. With time, the light has escaped from everything television. The light has escaped from everything. The light has escaped from the television. I'm sorry. You will understand everything. You are alone. You hear static. All around you are shadows. The end. Let's see if I get to see Majima. Right there. Momo is on your television. Alright, hold on. I guess that'll be it for the playthrough of Momo. It's Momo. I thought it was monotype. It's momotype. That is it for momotype. This was a very interesting game. It like the first ending. It had a lot of emotion. Like the emotion in it was like very good. And I just this game is a very good game. If you like, there are still other endings, but I might return to get them. I might not. If you want to see them yourself, I very recommend to get them. I will see if I can put this game in the description. If I find the link to it, I will. But thank you if you've made it this far, which I more likely will.